No, ayer lo dejé en 300. Vamos a ver el, el pan de cada día dice que lo dejamos en menos 200 a 100. Mm. Ah, sí, tienen lo suyo, solo que se parecen como al infierno. Se puede hacer una cantidad de intentos al día, pero ya después de cierta cantidad ya no tiene sentido hacerlo porque se está gastando su tiempo. Por eso es que se me parece mucho al infierno, porque ya cuando se sabe que usted ya está cansado, es como que ya se presta atención. Ah, mira, tenía esos martillos y no lo vendí, mae. Basura que se me quedó del coliseo. Eres un hijo de tu plip plop. ¿Me recuerdas? Hey, ¿me recuerdas, Jake? No. Ah, thanks, dude. Uh, I hear the shadow. Esquina, esquina. Ah, ¿por qué yo no vendí estas mierdas ahora que terminé el coliseo? Estoy ciego, bicho. Dude, those guys have been standing there since, I don't know, when I finished working. That was like 7 hours ago. What the hell? People actually do that? No, they actually, they do. They do. Ma, esos carajos están ahí desde que yo terminé de trabajar a las 5 de la tarde, ma, llevan 7 horas ahí parados, weón. Y usted le pueden decir que usted tira tiempo a la basura, ma, pero esos más son la élite de tirar el tiempo a la basura, weón. Yo me pregunto siempre, ma, la gente que está ahí parada en el G, ¿para qué juegan? No, no entiendo, ma. Yo, digamos, más hasta jugando Jabotel, a mí me gustaba tener dinero, no sé, comprar cosas, hacer algo, mae. Chatear era interesante, o sea, pero chatear como acerca de, no sé, mae, de algo, esa gente solo se para ahí, weón. Bueno, cada quien hace lo que quiera, pero es que no sé, mae. Yo siento que si usted es nivel alto y solo quiere estar en Grand Exchange, no entiendo muy bien su manera de pensar. Era la noche de las ardillas. Cena. Ah, la cabecita me sacó de ritmo. Yupi. Es difícil volver de ese 90. Ah, ¿por qué hace efecto tan raro? ¿Ustedes vieron eso? Cuando el carajo entra aquí, como que trata de irse para... Bueno, hey Boyd, can you come to a G real quick? Brother, Boyd, brother, listen, Boyd. I'm from Belgium, Boyd. This is how everybody speaks in Belgium, you understand, Boyd? Believe it or not, I'm from Belgium. In Belgium, people speak like this, you understand, Boyd? Now give me max gear, Boyd. Did you see? Yeah, I saw it, dude. It was really funny. I like how that guy's nephew is always there, like encouraging him to do stuff. Like, man, that's a terrible business partner, if you ask me. Yeah, the onion, dude. Ah, restores. I want to pay 5 sifters, him to shave ball, but he has a job. Can you imagine, like, oh, your resume picture says you had hair. What happened? Well, I got 5 gifted, man. Well, that will be all. We'll be in contact with you. Uh, 300 yesterday. Hmm. That guy also plays OSRS, right? I rarely see him playing that. Ah, no, mano, con tus comentarios elitistas no podemos. Tienes que Ser más humilde. Man, I thought that when I saw that guy with the white hoodie that it was his gun, not gonna lie. It looked pretty similar. And their background looked pretty similar, so. Que va con mano, es que no tiene humildad, entonces hay que banearlo de todos los servers de Discord posible. I know, right? Nah, it looks like he belongs on the list. Yeah. What's the deal with that scam wheel? Can you let me know? Like what is that, like how it works? Like you pay to get like stuff? Sí, aunque quiero cambiarme ahorita al Noxus por diversión. Sí, ¿verdad? Yeah, I'm always curious, like, isn't that like real world trading because you're paying for to participate in something that will give you OSRS money? That's the definition of real world trading. You're gaining money for an OSRS item. I don't even know like how they let that thing like even run. Like, oh, spin the wheel and win, I don't know, a BGS, but you need to pay. Like, what? That's why I never give crap away. I'd rather incinerate my stuff than give it away. Because that just has like a bunch of like, parasites on chat that just want something and leave. That's not. I don't know. I think that people that do that, they're very like, you know, they probably run like crypto scams too, because those are the type of people. I don't know. I don't think I will have it in me to be like, oh yeah, you need to sub and spin this wheel, and oh, you will get prizes. Like that's real world trading, dude. Like, hey man, thanks. How's the attempts going? Got a few more KC. Nice. Yeah, you just need to dominate those optics, but you're good. Died on 11 and a few other times today though. I died twice, man. I failed to move on a laser. I click away, but somehow when he was like attacking me, my mouse was like here. Like the boss is here and I was clicking here and somehow I click his spear and I couldn't move. And the other one, I died on wave like 8 because I tried to off-take something, misclick something, and boom, see ya. That's kind of like common. The thing is that losing, even dying 5 times doesn't really matter there. Hmm. Y el pet son como se puede transmog de un boss a otro. Yo espero que Signio venga y haya conflictos de ardilla. Pero no vine solo. Ah, eso era range. ¿Ves? Ay, me voy tarde. Mano, con esos errores me siento curioso. Me siento como de signo viendo un rare. Ah, corrí antes. Y corrí mal. Y le regalé vida. No, no creo que esta se logre, man. Mucho error. Mucho speech. Ah, el mae, yo decía, ¿por qué no me moví? Si no, el mae ya me había pegado. Jijiji. Sí, que claro. No he ido a esos bosses, la verdad. Good, you? Yeah, I think on Monday, Tuesday. Yeah, today I got nothing on it. Like, I got nothing on the place. Not even a rare, which is very strange. But um, you know, those days happen, but I will say I get them maybe once every week where you don't get anything at the Coliseum, no matter how much KC you do. It's a weird instance, but it happens. But it's one of those places that when you don't get a rare, it's weird. Le sacó dos, ni idea quién es ese. No, yo no estoy enterado tanto de streamers. I died and lost the mask, but that's it. You know, the mask is garbage. It's only like, what, 1.8? It's, you know, if I lose a mask, I really don't care. Even a whole bunch of suns is worth more. So I wouldn't worry about losing a mask. I mean, it's profit, right? But it's not really like, oh my god, a mask. In my opinion, right? To the rain. Hmm. Dude, so seguro voy a tener que cambiar de silla aquí a fin de año, más. Esta silla usted la acomoda y como que se va ondeando. O sea, lo que usted alzó, la altura se pierde, mae. Por eso yo decía, ¿quién está moviendo eso? Yo decía, aquí es madre fatándome. We're gonna get you sing us a song, brother. Oh no, no, Boyd, no, that's haram. We don't sing. We don't sing, Boyd. We don't sing. That's where evil starts. You start singing, then women want rights, and everything gets out of control. You understand? There's too many questions like why I'm not in grade school and why am I married to you? That's not good. Ah, yeah, yeah. Back in the day, people were more smart. You understand? Yeah, I know, right? This guy's probably like goes to a hospital and it's like, give me a remedy from 2000 AC or something, or give me a remedy from the ancient Egyptians, right? Like, my stomach hurts. Oh, let's put leeches on you. People are smarter in ancient times, boy. Do you understand? You understand, boy? Back in day, you could marry anything. Times were better. Mm, I hope so, dude. I mean, it was 300 yesterday, but hopefully. If the trends follows, I should be able to kill him today or leave him 100. He was born. Oh, dude, I didn't click on that one. Wait, what? Ay, me pegó una cachetada. Se me smite mis protections, mae. Yo estaba seguro que yo tenía ahí los quick. Pero bueno. No, no realmente, porque ya cuando me perdí lo de las cabezas, adiós. O Bardorme me saca o me saca el hacha. Todo en realidad es culpa de Man. Si no fuera por él, no habría guerra en el Medio Oriente. Sí, igual no lo voy a lograr, bicho. Su falta de humildad. ¿Cómo estuvo la fiesta de cumpleaños? Pusieron a designio en Zoom. Ay, madre, bueno, ahora me lo pongo. Hey, dude, how's the Inferno going? Creo que no, sí está. I have them stack on a notepad. Oh, okay, nice. What, 50, 60? Usemos el approach medio, medio desviado de usar la pared. Yo cuando uso esa pared, me llegan pensamientos extraños. Mm, all around. You can one shot me. All around. El diablo, mae. Nah, I'm dead. I'm dead. Ah, Dios mío, me moví mal. Okay. Shadow. Quick delete. No, it's kind of useless because you spend money here anyways. I mean, saving 400k is not a big deal. One piece of food will help you probably more at the enraged than just having escape teleport. I mean, if you're a hardcore, maybe, but a regular account. It's not a big deal because all I do is this. It auto equips and you leave. Now, I try with the triple eats, but it's just a waste of time. If I'm missing the attacks, nothing's gonna do anything for you. Teleport? Nah, look weird. If you take a 90 on your head because you miss a prayer plus Bardorbis, that's 140. So, 21 plus 20 something plus 18, how does that account for 130 damage? There's no way like to ticket your way to like a 96 on your head. There is no way, because when you get a 96, it's because you got smited. Bardori is going to hit you a 60. 60 plus 96, 156. It's like trying to, I don't know, ticket the Jaguar. What for? You make one mistake and you're dead. That's how it works. I can recover easily, but when I get smited, especially when he's half HP, I used to see more people. What's the faster way to do with range mage? Um, There's a way that you can like off take the guy on the back, but you have to go like all the way back. I haven't practiced that yet, but you can de-stack easily. Yep. Yeah, if you two-tick flick or lazy flick, you just have to continue a rhythm. If you stop because when he's spawning something, you're done. The rhythm continues even when he stops attacking you. He will always attack you on the same number. Because yes, he's spawning something, but he's still on the same 4-tick cycle. So or at that point, just camp prayer and then just figure out the number where he's attacking you. It's the same thing. I have to get him back here, or otherwise he was gonna mess my... There you go. Probably when he was spawning stuff. Probably when he was like spawning stuff, you lost the rhythm. Happens a lot. That's why at some point you're not even looking at the monster. You're looking at your prayers and at your metronome, and you're done. Ah, pirámide. Me quedo en un lugar extraño porque me salió un tentáculo justo donde estaba, man. Eso no tiene que pasar. Cena. Igual con lo que me tenía no me iba a alcanzar. Así que todo bien. Ay, madre, mi cámara está mal. Ey. Nope. 77. Yep. I told you. And that's not the maxit. The maxit of the axe is 96. So if you think a combo of food is going to help you there, that's not true. The maxit of the axe on your smiter, or when you don't have protect from melee, it's a 96. So just like a guy told me, oh, you should bring claws. I'm like, can the claws take 400 HP away from him? No, but they can actually help. I'm like, explain. No, they can actually help. I'm like, dude, I'm gonna keep repeating myself. What's the max hit with this gear? Like, I was like, well, they can help. I was like, no, if my movement is bad, no spec weapon is gonna make the difference. You can bring a DDS, you can bring whatever you want. It's just not the same. It's just like saying, oh yeah, dude, I have a TiVo and I'm gonna shoot suck, but I don't know how to move to a shield, so he's gonna always wanna one shot me. But definitely a DPS is gonna help me. How does that even make sense? It doesn't make sense. Like, oh yeah, I have a sight for soul, but I don't know how to move on the floor, so I always get destroyed. Like, okay, no. It's the same with any content. When you dominate the stuff that it's killing you, you can do it with any weapon. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, but I want to dominate how I move. So if I got to 30 with this thing, I don't want to change how I approach stuff because it's the same thing at Soul. Oh, he's enraged, just claw him out. Little do you know the laser is gonna get you, but if you figure out that every 2 attacks he's gonna throw you a lasers, then you can time it perfectly. There is a thing here that no guide mentions that is that when he does the blood, when he's very low HP, you're gonna get 3 or 2 double hits in a consecutive way, and after that it's gonna be calm, at least for a few attacks. But nobody mentions that because probably nobody knows. But the blood is the how's it called? It just tells you, dude, I'm gonna go nuts. Be careful. Yep. And it's the same thing. It's the same thing. The laser thing applies the same here. If you don't know how to control the laser and you just want to down him, then that means that you don't know what you're doing. You're just trusting that, oh, hopefully this hits. That's not how it works. Yep. Yep, I'm just going it for once, but if I don't know how to manage when he's enraged, why does the DPS even matter if I'm gonna get one shot? If you apply that to Soul, it applies the same. Take out your claws. Okay, yeah, sure. Do you know how the laser works? Probably not. Ah, hate it when he that goes to the right side. I have to lure him again to the left side. Because if I have him on the right side, and this is why I wasn't using the wall, because he ends up on my right side and it's just not good. Because then on this spot that I'm standing, he throws me spikes and it becomes really bad. I thought I was gonna miss that one. See, every time he throws blood, he throws the stuff on the ground and the heads appear. It's always the same. Those little balls, they signify I'm gonna go nuts next time. And after like 3 attacks, you see, everything gets more like chill. Ah, that was a terrible misclick. Sí, no. Ya una vez que me metí acá, yo sabía que estaba muerto. Buen misclick. Ugh. I'm seeing something of the same self now of his spawns. Yeah, you see? Yep. Yep. Something interesting about the double spawns is that, for example, when you have myopia 3, um, you notice that people will tell you, oh, go to A, go to B. The reason why I never use those is because if you have time and you can go to the other side and you can set up the optic works better. Why? Because you have myopia 3. The second one, when they touch the pillar, they'll be on 4 tile distance. So what happens if you kill one that it's like, right in front of you, and the other one and the Minotaur appears, you might have to kill the Minotaur and optic again. Like, what's the point of that? Right? So that's why, like, oh no, I'm gonna go and run around the corner, lure them, set the optic myself, and go from there. And that's why, when people show me that, I don't think that people, when show me that, they didn't even understand that what they were talking about. And that's very typical of the OSRS community. I'm gonna send you a video. I don't understand it, but you should do this. And that's what happened with the Coliseum. People were sending me guides, but they didn't even have a KC. So I was like, but I wonder if what I'm gonna do, like set it up myself, works better. And it did. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna go with this method. Like probably on a pier is not perfect, but I was like, the fact that you will get so many of these on a pier, you will probably die in one mistake. But a main, it doesn't really matter, right? And especially if you're new, you will have a lot of bruise. Like it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really register when people were sending me that. I was like, have you tried this before? No, no, no. But I saw a guy doing it. I was like, that's not the same, dude. Not the same. You don't see hey, how's it going, dude? You don't see a video of a doctor doing an operation and you think that you're fit to do it because you saw the doctor. That's completely moronic. That's not how real life works. So that's why I avoided like, oh yeah, go to A, go to B. Like, no, I'm gonna set it myself. So I have a better control and I know when to go. Base it on times. Let's kill the major, then run around. Yep, 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 yep. I feel like those some. Yeah, that is true. That is true. The people that I have teach, they have like this obsession with like A/B tiles. I'm like, forget about that. Go around the corner and let me set it up for you this way with the animation. That's it. You don't have to be like, oh, I wonder if they're off tick or not. You don't have to wonder anything, dude. Just set it up this way. Keep them close to you, and you don't have to wonder like, oh, I wonder if they are like on myopia 2 distance or myopia 3 distance. They'll always be in distance if they are hugging the pillar. Period. Yeah, the guy's trying to purchase my hair, dude. I'm very scared. He's coming. Oh, can you imagine, dude? He'll have like allegations 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I didn't do that right. The head was in front of me. No creo que lo vaya a lograr. Muchos errores. Dude, the guy was trying to purchase my hair with OSRS money. It was hilarious. He was like, how much do you want for the hair? I was like, what? But the weird thing is that he doesn't play the game. So I was like, how do you have money? I was like, well, I prostitute myself. I was like, what? Yeah, yeah, in game, in game. Well, he asked me on Twitch, but he was like, I can give you OSRS money. I was like, how do you even will give me OSRS money? You don't play the game. I was like, oh yeah, I prostitute myself. It was very funny. Va a tener que usar este lugar que no me gusta. He's gonna kill me anyway, so. Hope so, dude. Yesterday I got him to 300, but today, nah. Oh, well, oh yeah, never mind. Shadow. Nada, nada, me morí, ¿no viste? Es que la muerte fue tan rápida que no la viste, eso fue. Mano es un ser muy poco humilde. Yo no puedo creer que sea tan poco humilde. Listo. Where is my axe? I'm just gonna take it out for fun. I gotta hit the damage that you have to, well, give it to activate it, but that's okay. What the hell? No, mano, lo más difícil es TOA 500. Pero vos no sabes nada de eso, ¿verdad? ¿Verdad, mano? No sabes, no sabes nada de eso. Ahí sí me sentí un poco confundido al usar esa pared. But I can let them do it, I get murdered. But I can let them do it, I get. Nice. Nah, me tiró los tentáculos donde no tenía que tirármelos. Ah, ¿qué pasó con esto? Últimamente a mí YouTube no me carga bien las cosas, no sé por qué. Pero hasta ahora, bicho. Bueno, no he hecho pruebas, madre, déjame ver. Pero puede ser ese canal. No, sí, es todo YouTube. Hasta ahora, mano, no me cargan bien las cosas. Pereza, madre, ya otra vez con problemas de ISP, Dios mío. Aunque puede ser, ¿cómo se llama esta vara, mae? Puede ser un problema de routing, mae. Cierto, voy a traer algo. Debería ser armas por día, como hoy es el día del Noxious. Mañana es el día del hacha. Yango. Se le va a hacer feriados a los items. Okay. Está pensando algo. Quiero ver algo, más. Sí, no, el upload y el download están bien, man. Algo rarísimo, man. Hasta ahora como que todo lo que es YouTube y Twitch dejan de cargar, pero el stream no se cae. No tiene sentido, man. O sea, el stream no se cae, no pasa nada, pero simplemente lo que es, o sea, otras cosas dejan de cargar. Claro, me suena un problema de routing, man, pero no sé qué tanto problema de routing puede ser del ISP, man. Qué pereza troubleshootear esa mierda, man. Tengo que hacer un tracer, man, llamar a Claro, qué pereza, bicho, man. Voy a hacerle un tracer ahorita, man, a ver cómo va la vara. Ok. Tracer youtube.com. Sí, con un tracer usted se da cuenta dónde está muriendo el tráfico, man. Pero qué pereza estar en eso, man. Qué pereza, bicho, man. No hay nada que me dé más pereza, man, que troubleshootear mierdas de red, aunque yo sé cómo troubleshootearlo, man, pero no, me da pereza. Yo dejé de trabajar en redes por algo. Porque, man, es aburrido, bicho. Está en esa misma mierda siempre, man. ¿Qué será? ¿Qué será? ¿Será este switch? ¿Este router? ¿Será high CPU? Ah, cansa, man. Y cansa, mae, porque todos tienen una perspectiva diferente, literal, parecen las guías de esta vara, mae. Yo puedo decir a la persona, mae, mira, es que el tracer me tira el tráfico aquí. No, mi hermano, es que es un firewall. Y yo, sí, mae, pero ya no me está cargando esto. Mae, sí, bicho, pero usted me tiene que llamar cuando pasa. Entonces, como que... Pero es que da cólera troubleshootear mierdas de red, mae. Porque si es algo local, usted sí va a tener la razón, mae. Cuando es algo internacional es mucho más mierda. Por ejemplo, troubleshooter en bares así como en Packet Tracer era vacilón, mae, pero ambiente real no, eso no es divertido. Ay, mae. Bicho. Putas fue eso, mae. ¿Fue el delay del hacho que yo me iba atacándolo, pero como que vi que mi character se quedó viéndolo, mae. Varas. Ya, mae. Oh, I forgot I don't have the mana fight. Good place to mess it up, dude. Did I get the order wrong? Yeah, I got the order wrong. Good question. I have no idea. Let's see. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I haven't been doing every day because I have a lot of things to do at work lately. Vamos a seguir probando con el hacha porque somos necios. A mí me risa una cosa, más que en este juego, por ejemplo, digamos en el Gauntlet, a usted decía una cosa, que era daño, 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 porque el mae pega siempre. Pero usted un hardcore, mae, no aplica eso. Y es como, mae, sí, pero es diferente. Yo no, bicho, tiene que ser daño, daño, no era. No, no, es diferente. Yo no, no es lo mismo, bicho. Eso se llama miedo, eso es otra cosa. Entonces a mí me da risa la gente, es como, mae, si es full daño aquí, no sé qué. Ok, mae, en el hard, no, mae, eso es diferente. Ya, no, hombre, bicho. Súper, súper gracioso, man. Se lo ve en tiempo real y usted se muere de risa. No, mae, daño, daño, sí, daño, daño, daño. Suave, pero si es un hardcore. Ah, no, mae, ya cambia la jugada. Varas, bicho. Está confiado de su estrategia, no debería ser todo igual. Yo por lo menos sé, digamos, con un Iron que no tenga Rigor ni Augury, mae, le va a costar un mundo el juego Gauntlet. Sí o sí, porque mae, cuando no empiezan a pegar las armas, está a merced de esa mierda. Pero mae, yo jamás le voy a decir a una persona así, mae, mándese ahí, pégale entre los tornados y nombres, mae. ¿Para qué? Para que te ahorres 2 minutos. Por ejemplo, digamos, este Soul Reaper, ¿verdad? Se supone que es best in slot en este carajo. Se supone. Pero hay otra gente que dice, no, mae, ¿cómo se llama? El side, porque el side pega como 2 veces. Pero otra gente te dice, no, mae, el Soul Reaper es el mejor DPS. Y yo, pero hay que regalarle 45 vida para activarlo. ¿Verdad? Es como que, ok, mae. ¿Todo bien? Ay, mae. Entonces eso es lo que a mí me da risa, mae. Que el doble estándar de estas varas, mae. Bye. Bueno, en teoría le debería estar partiendo el orto a Bardorbis cuando le quede con menos de la mitad, porque por el DPS enorme que tiene esta vara. Y le di clic al monstruo y no me moví. Genial. No, fan es una basura. Es lo misma, la misma teoría del Saldor. Madre, dele con Saldor, se puede mover más. Ok. Y Void Waker solo aplica si le vas a tirar el especial al final. Entonces yo cuando lo llegué a 300, a mí me cuesta ya moverme. Si usted tiene un video suyo haciéndolo con Void Waker y tirando los especiales al final, páselo para ver cómo hace eso. Las arenas. Saracnes más Gothams. ¿Cómo Saracnes? ¿Qué? El boss Saracnes. O la sonaja. Porque la sonaja es de Crush. Ah, ya. Yo nunca he ido a ese boss, ¿sabes? Nunca he ido, pero el pet se ve vacilón. Nunca he ido. Eso es lo que me dice la gente, el pet es bonito. Y yo, sí es bonito, mae. Es bonito. Sí, es que el problema es que el video es una referencia. O sea, digamos, si vos no lo has hecho, no. O sea, o si vos no has hecho esta experiencia solo, la verdad es que no. Y digamos, yo he visto 4 guías y todas se contradicen entre ellas. Eso quiere decir que es como un pseudo conocimiento que las personas no saben explicar. Es exactamente lo mismo. Y ese mismo carajo de Kirby, el mae dice que el sol es 434, weón. ¿Cómo putas va a decir eso? Es una completa idiotez. El boss es 333 y 334 cuando dice you can't win, mae. Los idiotas siguen viendo eso y diciendo, mae, qué raro, ¿por qué me sigo muriendo, imbécil? Porque así no funciona, lea el wiki. Dios mío, mae. Yo digo, por eso a mí me decía, mae, ¿por qué hay tanto imbécil que me llegue y me pregunta, mae, que 434? Yo he dicho, mae, usted es animal, ¿quién le dijo eso? No, es que yo entendí que era así. Yo ya ahora ya entiendo la estupidez. Dios santo, madre. Leer no cuesta, madre. Leerse el wiki, ahí está la respuesta en cuanto es el ataque de sol. Lo peor es que ni siquiera, madre, hay una guía corregida de esa vara, madre. La gente sigue creyendo inocentemente que es 434. Eso no tiene sentido. ¿Cómo usted va a decir? El wiki dice explícitamente que el último ataque se alarga cuando él tiene menos de 50% de vida. ¿Cómo se va a alargar el primero y se va a alargar el último? ¿De dónde sacan esa idea tan mongoloide, madre? Por eso es como que yo digo, madre, bicho, leer no cuesta nada. O sea, la respuesta no está en un video, lea el wiki. Pero es como, madre, a mí me cuesta el ataque de melee. Y sí, bueno, si es videos súper idiotas que no explican nada, ¿cómo no te va a costar? Es 333. 334, no lo sabe timear, es un metrónomo. No sabe usar el metrónomo, ya no lo puedo ayudar. Es un metrónomo sonoro o visual. Pero esa es la mayor estupidez que es una guía de Coliseo. Y la gente se lo sigue comiendo. Yo decía, porque la gente en Twitch me sigue preguntando lo mismo, esa hora de 434. ¿Quién inventó ese idiotez? Ya sé quién. Como digamos, cuando yo estaba usando el plugin de Watchdog, yo después saqué una guía actualizada donde ya no lo tenía porque ya ese plugin no servía. ¿Para qué voy a tener una guía con algo que no sirve, mae? Bueno, también dice mucho si a usted le interesa en realidad educar a alguien, mae, pero me encanta que las varas sean O sea, o sea, que sí ayuden a la gente, mae. Ok. Ok. Y lo peor es que ni siquiera es como que, o sea, es una vara visual, más se puede ver donde el último ataque se atrasa. ¿Cómo vas a decir que el primer ataque se atrasa también? No tiene sentido. No, hombre. Ya esa última parte no lo... Sí, aunque igual aunque se tire dinero a la basura, ¿en qué lo va a tirar uno más, verdad? A ese punto ya cuando me smitean 2 veces yo sé que voy para afuera. Y esa parte donde me dejo de mover, aquí es donde esta mierda es perjudicial. ¿Por qué? Porque me está devolviendo la vida. Es el problema con esta vara, mae, que si usted para aunque sea un microsegundo de hacerle daño, ya la estrategia se va a la mierda. Es el problema de esta hacha, mae, que es daño constante o si no usted se va para afuera porque le está quitando las cargas y aunque le devuelvan a usted la vida, si usted comete un error, entonces ya esa vida que le devolvieron ya no está. Y como la vida no es overheal, si usted tiene como 100 y algo, mae, acaba de perder 8 de vida. Hey, Busman, how's it going? Modo fantasma. Yo ya te dije hola como 3 veces, no sé de qué estás hablando. Primeros atrasos. Sí, es que no entiendo, pero digamos, mucha gente en Twitch dice eso, que es 4-3-4. Yo he dicho, ¿dónde saca usted esa vara? Y lo que mata a la gente siempre es el final. Él pega el otro al final que se atrasa. ¿Cómo se va a atrasar el primero también? Pero, ¿verdad? Se van a sacar Blood Torva. Wishing my shift is over. Oh, you're back on night shift? I didn't know. Did you always work night shift? I cannot remember, dude. No, let's wait for rotate back days. Ah, okay. I never like rotating my days. Like, schedule at work. I wouldn't be able to do it. Sí, pero necesitas estar haciendo daño constante, entonces no. I switch every 4 weeks. It'll be a month before I can see around. Ah, okay, makes sense. No, yo estoy asumiendo que usted literal, o sea, que la gente lo que no hace es leer. Y eso es la cosa que a mí me saca de quicio, man. Como usted va a ver un video y va a creer que es la autoridad suprema. Le das el wiki y va a ver que lo que dice esa persona es falso. Si yo te digo a vos, por ejemplo, que el occult no sirve en el infierno y vos me dices, sí sirve, yo quiero que usted me refute a mí por qué no sirve. ¿Verdad? Y si su explicación lo vi en un video, no tiene sentido, porque si usted se le mete a leer el wiki, ahí está toda la respuesta de por qué la magia no tiene sentido en el infierno. Si la magia fuera tan importante en el infierno, usted haría los speedrunners con Ancestral. Entonces, con solo decirte eso, ¿verdad? Por eso te digo, cuando usted ve algo, corrobórelo en el wiki. El wiki no tendrá la información más como correcta, pero en lo que es los bosses sí. en los bosses, porque literalmente está explicada todas las fases de esa arma, están en wiki. Es como que usted me diga, por ejemplo, por ejemplo, no sé. A ver, ¿cuál es un buen ejemplo? Hay un buen ejemplo. No, mae. Yo ahí nunca lo he usado, no sabría. ¿Ves? O sea, yo no te puedo decir que eso tiene o no sentido. La única referencia que tengo de esa estrategia es que Human me dijo no tiene sentido porque la defensa de Sock es tanto y le baja tanto. Que yo me haya metido a investigar, no. El único punto de referencia que yo tengo de cerrarlos en Sock es Human. Nada más, pero yo no tengo ningún punto de referencia como que yo lo haya hecho o que lo haya leído. Y te puedo decir, sí, con toda certeza, no tiene sentido llevarlo. Muy bien. Yo diría que el Soul Reaper es bueno como a los primeros 700 de vida de este man, pero ya Noxious o Sight es mejor cuando ya está bajo de vida. Pero el Soul Reaper al principio como que sí es mejor para esto, pero o sea, a largo plazo no. Me moví mal. No. El hacha pega más, según el wiki, porque tiene más slash y tiene más fuerza. Ayer lo dejé en 300, pero hoy creo que lo dejé en 500 y no me he movido muy bien. Entonces, digamos, el hacha, porque Bardolvis es débil ante slash. Lo que pasa es que él tiene una mecánica muy interesante. Él empieza con mucha defensa, pero cuando va perdiendo vida, va perdiendo la defensa, pero va pegando más duro. Entonces es como que, ok, ¿qué parte usted quiere sacrificar para pegarle? Pero como en la fase donde le queda 50% de vida o menos se vuelve loco, el hacha te empieza a devolver vida. Porque si el hacha no le pega constantemente a algo, te devuelve la vida que invertiste. Uno diría, bueno, no importa. No, sí importa. Porque la cosa es que usted le está haciendo daño constante, pero hay momentos donde no se puede. I was flicking two solo manticores and I think I'm just tired. Yeah, dude, you know, a good advice that somebody gave me about this is like when you're tired, and you're making like dumb mistakes, just stop because at that point you're just wasting money. And it is true. I applied the same thing when I was learning Inferno. It was like, what am I even trying right now? I'm not even paying attention. I don't know if, like, for example, whenever you read a book, you're just turning pages and you don't even know what's going on. That's when you have to stop because you're not paying attention. That has happened to me back in 2016 and 17 that we were reading networking books. And I was just turning like 5 pages and I was like, what the hell did I just read? And I was reading the words, but I was not understanding them. I was like, nope, I need a break. The worst thing is that if you go on like 50 or 20 pages, you're done because you think that you know. Nope. But yeah, I always try to do it. Like at some point, if I'm like, man, I'm making mistakes that I'm even like not even realizing that I know that I wasn't making like 5 minutes ago, stop already. With reading is the same. Um, no. Yo creo que long range sí alcanza el Ralos a pegarle, pero como te digo, tendría que ser un experimento y no tengo ganas de ir a Inferno. La última vez que fui para hacer esa guía con Bow fue como por 900,000 veces, mae. Entonces es como que em, a menos que vaya a ser algo significativo, no tengo ganas de ir. Pero Careguá, ese. Ay, mae. El diablo. Dios. Estaban 380, mal parido. Yep. Yep. Missing that one caption, the smite. Ugh. Sí, está repleto de recursos, mae. Casi ningún error hasta allá cuando me agarró esa bolita y tome, y el smite y tome, y ahí ya no vi las cabezas y yo ya se fue. Y hasta le hice el toque donde cometí el error, le tiré el Ancient Godsur y me recuperé, mae. Esa era, pero ahí. Pero sí, ahí está en 380 y mira, me quedaba un montón. Triste. Que cuando tira esa sangre, mae, y usted pierde una y empieza la fase loca, Dios mío, ahí ya se fue. Y tengo que comprar más anglers. El pre-post del Menaflight sí sirve bastante porque al principio cuando se comete errores, esa vara te lo va restaurando, entonces. Pre-post. Yeah, dude, after the capture he goes nuts and throws you like 3 like very bad attacks and then he goes like calm. If you can survive those 3 attacks, then you're able to damage him more, but yeah, this sword was able to counter a lot of the damage that I received, but ultimately I just made like many mistakes. No, eso no lo salva usted un smite y un hacha. El smite es un 60 Bardorbis y 96. Si puedes traerme una comida que cure eso, sería genial. Un smite y un hacha no lo va a salvar usted nadie. Ni siquiera el Papa Francisco va a venir aquí a salvarlo ustedes. Tengo que mover este hijo de tu mamá. Listo. Es of a misclick. Okay, me vuelve 50. El control durante el boss es mucho más importante que cualquier pedazo de comida, man. Y me smiteó, suave. My bicho, ya. Me va a smitear de nuevo. Ya a este punto eso esperando morirme, mae. ¿Cómo me tiró eso ahí también abajo, mae? ¿Era el ángulo donde estaba? Porque me llenó ambos lugares. Veas, normalmente los llena así, no los llena los dos. Lástima. Uy, bicho, voy a morir. Eso ahora no tiene sentido. Dios mío. Ya como recibe esa cantidad de daño, olvídelo. ¿Cuánto en realidad me vuelve el Blood Fury, bicho? Será mucho, porque yo siento que igual si usted se... Fallarme esto un rato, man. Igual si usted comete errores, usted se muere, man. Entonces... Voy a usar el approach de Doom 3, man. A ver si... Con esto. Lindo, ¿verdad? After capture. It's just that when I miss the capture, I know that everything is over. I'm trying not to miss it at all. I've been really like consistent by not missing it. It's just like when I miss it on those little segments. If I get smited, I know that the wave is over. Yeah, I'm taking the Doom 3 approach. Like, okay, I have the Blood Fury. Nice. What is that actually even doing for me? Because if this thing is like DPS, like why am I even using that garbage? Am I not trying to get rid of this guy faster because he constantly is hitting me? My Doom 3 and Frailty 3 approach is like, okay, you can die one shot in the Coliseum. Why are you worried about how many times you get hit? So I'm using the same approach here. Like, okay, Blood Fury for what? Prayer? He can smite me. HP back? Sure, I guess, but when he's destroying me, what HP back is gonna save me? None. Ah, nice. Come on, Menify, do your thing. Nah. That was a smited. And I move on the wrong direction. Nice. Yo en misclick enfrente del hacha smiteado, ma. Uf. Fue un 100 de daño. Ma, bicho, está yendo tan rápido en daño que todavía tenía efecto del Menify. Una locura. Se me estaba trayendo el otro, el Blood Fury, porque yo decía, me voy a recuperar algo, pero digamos, en los bosses que son así, donde un error usted se va, ¿para qué putas importa el Blood Fury? Si usted comete un error, usted se va, mae. Uy, mae, me volvió 10 de HP, bicho. ¿Qué te sirve 10 de HP en este lugar, mae? La misma vara en el Coliseo, mae. ¿Por qué usted cree que Blood Fury le está salvando la vida? ¿No cree que usted está haciendo mal las mecánicas? Es la misma vara. Es lo mismo de un 3 y Frailty. Es la misma vara, mae. Se puede morir de un golpe. ¿A qué le tiene miedo? Entonces, sí, no. Prefiero yo pegarle más y llegar más lejos, ir más despichado, que tener un amuleto que me está devolviendo un poquito. Porque si yo hago las cosas bien, no debería estar necesitando más vida. Eso es todo. Por lo menos con el Coliseo yo decía, mae, mira, ahí el Blood Fury me salvó. Pero después cuando yo me acostumbré, yo decía, mae, tal vez de 10 en una me salva. Pero nada más, mae. Es porque dicen esas estupideces que yo debía haber muerto. Pero aquí que yo diga, mae, si el Blood Fury me ayudó, es tirar más dinero a la basura al que usted está tirando, mae. Ahora es una animalada de IPS. Entonces, ¿para qué? Además, este hijo de puta pierde defensa cuando está muriendo. Entonces, no se supone que esa vara va a ser mejor. When the splinters got to 300, I stopped bringing it, and after that, I was like, you know, I don't need it anymore. I did it in a way of like protesting, like, you know, get the splinter ups, get the splinter up. And then I was like, oh, you know what? I don't need it. I was like, maybe if I was a speedrunning and I'm not bringing Bruce, yeah, but you know, I'm doing 20 minute kill. Why am I even bringing this? I can actually match the speed just by bringing it, so. Eventually I'll have to reuse it to see if I can lower the PV with the shadow. But, you know. When did the splinters got to 300? Around November, December, something? Más que el Rancor es una vulgaridad. Es una vulgaridad, ma. Este anillo es una. Perdón, este necklace es una vulgaridad, ma. Es demasiado vulgar, ma. Y ya me morí por idiotez, pero vea todo lo que me queda con esa vara, man. El Rancor es una vulgaridad, man. Lo baja, pero en 2 toques, man. Es que puta, el Blood Fury no sirve para ni picha, man. Yeah, sure, dude. It's a matter of preferences, but once you get like used to the fact that everything can kill you in one shot, Blood Fury stops mattering. ¿No? Mae, yo me doy cuenta por el Menafight, porque el Menafight a mí me cubre como 4 minutos, mae. Y si yo en 4 minutos ya lo estoy dejando en la mitad de vida, mae, es una estupidez, mae. No, en menos de la mitad de vida, es una idiotez lo que agrega el Rancor de DPS, mae. Entonces, lo que usted no tiene por curarse y por esa mierda de prayer, usted está destrozando al hijo de puta con el rancor. Por eso les digo, mae, ustedes llevan Blood Fever Coliseo, todo bien. Pero si usted está haciendo speedrunning, usted está engañando. Aquí es la misma mierda, mae. Mae, Blood Fever, ¿qué va a hacer por mí? Nada, mae. Mae, me volvió 10 de HP, sí, weón. Te pegaron 80, ¿cómo va a ayudar eso? Nah, la picha no sirve, mae. Speedrunning sí. Pero aquí no. Pura hablada, mae. La prueba esta es que no me estoy quedando sin comida, me estoy muriendo por idioteces. Pero no me estoy quedando sin comida, man. Las otras me quedo sin comida porque el Fury es una mierda. Estoy tan feliz de que ya no llevo esa basura al coliseo, man. Yeah, for example, I was bringing like 2 brews to 1 when I was using Blood Fury. But these days I bring from 2 to 3, you know? And it doesn't really matter. Like, I know that, you know, I can get it in 19 to 20 minutes, that's fine. When I try to lower it, that's where the Blood Fury will come handy when I'm low on HP because I'm potting and I'm hitting myself. So yeah. If you use your side a lot, this thing, the Rancor, is gonna make a huge difference. You'll be hitting like crazy. I mean, don't get me wrong, the Fury is nice, but nah. What does perfect even mean? Is there even such a thing? Ooh, can we switch up all the rules and imagine a utopia? Darling, I'm just so fed up with these expectations. They keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm gonna live inside the upside down for a minute and pretend. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa. ¿Qué diablos, man? No, estoy miscliqueando horrible, man. No. Ya con esos misclicks yo ya estaba muerto. Dios mío. It's usually somebody unknown, dude. Like, I think the previous record holder was somebody completely unknown. So it's just people that, you know, speedrun that thing all day, but it's usually people unknown. But mostly, you know, the saying is right, the loudest voices get the biggest microphones. So even though the loudest voices might not be the best, since they have that bigger microphone, they overshadow everybody else. So, you know. I use rancor when high enough. Yep. You can bring a switch of the necklaces, right? But most likely if you're switching like many things, it's gonna take you a while to get used to it. What ir colocation, ¿qué es eso? Ah, yo tengo aquí uno muy bueno. Ah, madre. Qué raro, madre. Yo creo que lo tenía ahí. 3000 y algo, no me acuerdo el número exacto. Me encanta cliquear en Bardorbi, se siente tan bien. Me recuerda el clickbox enorme del boss cuando salió en Sol, mae. Como que me voy a mover. No, no te puedes mover porque le estás tocando la lanza Sol que mide como 6 metros. Ay, mae. Eso sí fue divertido. I still wish you well. Some people, John, they just speedrun that thing all day. But either because they don't care or they don't know how like to record themselves or stuff like that. I don't know, man. Like some people really have pride scene of even recording themselves, even when they don't say anything. Or maybe English is not their first language. I have no idea, dude. That thing happened to me when I was like 15. Because my English was really bad. You know, I wanted to like communicate with other people on Skype back in the day, but I was just like, oh no, they're gonna make fun of me. But when you get a job that is English based, you're like, you know what? People are gonna make fun of you anyway, so what's the point, right? The only difference is that on a job, they at least you get paid, right? So. Derby se me puso en un lugar espantoso. Me quedo y me muero. Una vez cuando yo empiezo con los misclicks se pierde. Y bolita. Listo. Bicho, ¿por qué te estás moviendo antes, gran caballo? Ay, mae. Ay, qué divertido. It's good because when you make a mistake, you double spec this boss, you get 50 HP back, so why not? Just that I made way too many there, so. Yeah, I think like those almost record. Almost always people record themselves, so I don't know why they speedrun. Dude, I don't know. I don't know. Most of the people that I've seen, like on, for example, Super Mario, when they speedrun, they record themselves. So, if you ask me, like, why? I wouldn't be able. I wouldn't know what to tell you, honestly. You will think that somebody that does that every day, all day, that they will be like streaming that. But I guess, like I said, some people, like, for example, I had a friend that he was really good at shooters. And I told him, dude, you could actually make a living just like playing because you're really good. And he told me, no, dude, I'm very boring to be streaming. I'm like, you know, people sometimes just watch you because you're good. They don't care if you're entertaining. And I was like, no, I don't want to do it. I think that's a bad idea. I was like, okay. Right. But I was like, man, you're good. You know, you can make a living out of this. And he was like, no, dude, I'm very boring. I'm like, people don't care if you're boring. They just want to see your stupid gameplay, dude. But yeah, he told me, no, I don't think so. That's a bad idea. I was like, okay, man, do whatever you want. Up to you. Yeah, exactly, dude. I mean, exactly. And I even told him, dude, some people are really bad, like, you know, expressing themselves, but they're good at games. So people watch them because of that, because they want to learn how they do something. Right? But no, he told me that he'll be like boring, it will be a waste of time. I was like, dude, you're already playing. What's the difference between playing on stream and playing regularly? Like, you're already playing. What is even the point, right? I mean, go figure. If you're already playing, like, what's the difference between playing with a bunch of people and playing by yourself? You're already playing. It's the same thing. Ah, sí, este me lo dio en el 200, creo. Nunca me dio un rare, pero me dio el pet. Nice, I gave him back 20. So, but I hate the way my character is like bouncing back. The same thing happens on the Colosseum when you see an opponent that it's like behind the pillar and you're gonna go get them and your character just like collides with them. It's so stupid. Your character collides with them, but the monster doesn't see you, so if it's a manticore you might miss the first attack and miss the entire alternation because of that. Nice miss. Oh, the head was next to me, I didn't see. Should have at least taken a guess instead of doing nothing, but was the order wrong? I'm dead. Blood Torva eventually. I have no clue. They say it's either this or the Leviathan. Vamos a ver cómo me va con el Rancor y eso. Solo 10 intentos más y me voy a dormir. Yo prefiero rares antes que pet, la verdad. Pero a mí me dio el pet hace mucho tiempo. Pero rares no me dio ninguno. 9 orbes y me voy a dormir. Ay, mañana tengo tanto que hacer otra vez, Dios. Llevo como un mes trabajando en un puto proyecto, man, y no se mueve para nada y todos los días es algo nuevo. Todos los días pasa algo nuevo, bicho, todos los días. Y es 2 horas ahí buscando qué putas hacer, man. No, pues, ahora es muy, muy cansado. Error número 1. Lástima, lleva un buen ritmo. Bicho, mae, qué goloso, Dios mío, por estarle pegando, mae. Qué necio. Yo sé que no me tengo que pegar ahí, más por goloso. Ya me tenía que esperar, pero no. Igual solo me quedan como que 4 intentos por... No, ¿cuántos me quedan? No sé, ya esa porquería el saldo ya que estamos dando Rancor, man. No espero milagros, pero vamos a darle. Creo que casi no pegué ceros con esta Noxus por esta vara. Pero... Ok, 9 más. Voy a tomar otro de estos. Si me acuerdo, sí, aquí está. Con la file cuando le quedamos al side de spec. Sí, lamentablemente con este tipo de contenido es lo mismo que Inferno. Todos dicen cosas diferentes. Entonces, digamos, un carajo decía no lleve Bruce. Otro carajo decía lleve muchos Bruce. Otro carajo decía, madre, no, los Bruce no. Lleve solo Anglers. No, no lleve eso, lleve el fan. No, no lleve el fan, lleve el Saldor. No, no lleve el Saldor. Bicho, es como una clase de filosofía, todos tienen razón. Eso es lo hermoso de este juego, que literalmente todos tienen una opinión. Y como el 80% de la gente que tiene una opinión nunca lo ha hecho. Entonces es como que, ¿verdad? Lo mismo con el Inferno, lo mismo con el Coliseo. Tú le dice a alguien que no lleve claws en el boss, mae, dice, más está loco. Y no, bicho, más, sabe que los claws no son necesarios porque, ¿verdad? Si usted falla el especial, se puede morir en láser. No, 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 siempre se muere. Uno dice, no, más, es predicado, se empieza la fase final cuando él tiene menos de 100, entonces ahí sí le puedes pegar un... No, no, más, está errado. Pues la verdad, no, yo sí he escuchado eso. A mí un muchacho me dijo, madre, ¿por qué no lleva? Me dijo el Soul Reaper para un tanto la pelea y después lleva el side para el otro tanto. Yo he dicho, pero si la parte más fea es cuando se pone loco, ¿verdad? O sea, no, ¿verdad? Y me decía, no, no, madre, sí, porque tiene más sentido. Así que yo... Muy bien. Mae, bicho. Le doy clic a ese mae y le doy clic al tile y le doy clic al boss. Me encanta. Pero estaba smiteado, me muero en solo. Pues aquí me tengo que mover ahí porque si me muevo acá le doy clic a él. Súper, súper molesto. Por eso a mí me encanta Sol, mae. Tiene un área tan grande, mae. Qué lindo. Sol tiene un área enorme. Bueno, démosle 3 chances más a esto, a ver si lo puedo bajar más. Bardoros me recuerda... Mae, ¿cuál es una buena comparación? En Mili el Inferno. Entonces no se ha pasado en Emilia el Inferno que ustedes le quieren dar clic a otro lugar y le dan clic a él, o que ustedes le quieren clic a él y pasan atrás de él, man. Es exactamente igual este boss. Es exactamente la misma vara. Se equivoca y le da clic donde no es. Y es porque el ángulo donde él está, como usted se mueve, cambia. Pero el del melee es que él es tan delgado. Usted a veces le da clic y se sale. O usted le da clic y le pega a él. Es como, mae, ¿por qué morí? Me recuerda mucho al melee del Inferno. Así igual de troll. Ah, mira, con el saldo baja el puesto de la muerte. Ah, no, sube 10k. Es igualito Ardorbis al melee de Inferno. Not really. If you don't tag all the healers, it's easier than you think. You either hide behind them or go one by one. Now, the problem with triples is that people have the wrong conception that you have to, tag them all. And that creates like a, okay, I have to alternate, brew, restore, and hit Jad. Wait, oh, look at my HP. Oh, look at my prayer. Oh, look at my, oh, I'm dead. So that's why people struggle on triples, because those Jads are not the same Jad as the Inferno. If you kill the healers, you can stay there for 4 hours. They're not gonna come back. So, yeah. Especially if you're using Tivo, you notice that you take out healers, or they appear after like, I don't know, 20 seconds or 30 seconds of the fight. So it takes little to nothing to get them out. So the fact that people rush to kill, to kill Jad when the healers are out is just beyond me. Time saving at the Inferno when you're new, it's completely useless. I don't know if that's the issue that you're having, but 90% of the people or so that I thought Inferno, and they struggle at triples, is always that first set of healer comes out and they just panic. They tag them all and they're like, oh my god, heal, oh my god, restore, oh my god, I'm not hitting, oh my god, I'm dead. Could be your case, maybe, maybe not. Should have brought the Void Waker, because since it's a two-handed weapon. But yeah, still. Yeah, I'm dead. Nice. Correcto. Ay, ñaca, 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 ñaca. Ah, no. No. Ah. Ah, genial. Ah, los últimos 7 con que lo quiero hacer, man. Voy con la Noxy, siento que no estoy dando mucho chance, man. Ujú, 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 ujú. Voy a poner esto acá y subo un pedacillo de comida. ¿Ya los items de esos bosses nuevos ya han bajado o no? Y no hay nada que me llamara la atención, man. Es como que no he ido. Tal vez vaya el fin de semana, pero tengo que cuestear algunas cosas para marzo. Uy, madre, ¿cuánto fue eso? Como un 140, bicho. No, hombre, ahí sí me moví mal. Le di clic al pilar. Click the pillar. Eh, tal vez lo hubiera dejado en 200 o menos, pero hubiera muerto porque mis resources no estaban bien. Debería haber una opción, mae, que uno pueda meter estos anillos basados en carga, mae. Ah, la araña. Unos tres. Something funny is that the manta rays are more expensive than these anglers. I don't understand why, but this thing's heal like 22, 20, yeah, 22. Well, based on your HP, right? But still, man. Movimiento. Estaba pensando una cosa. Hopefully. Ah, man, by one orb. Come on. Okay. Ay, my. Y el hacha, pero no. Not really, dude. It was really bad. Dying that way is just ugh. It's really dumb because I'm like, okay, let me move, change the heads, and I'm not doing it. Because I skipped the axe, I had to, switch the heads and switch the other and skip the other axe. And I skip one axe, miss one of the two heads, can't tell which one. And just Bardoris out DPS, and I was like, okay, yeah. The dumb thing is that I know that, for example, with previous runs when I got him to 300, the alternation of the hits and everything, but it's just like when you lose one, to me it's like hard to come back. It's like when you're off taking stuff on the Colosseum and you miss one off take, it's very hard to come back. At least that's how I see it. Like when I miss two in a row, I'm like, yep, it's over. Because it's very hard to come back after that. Because your smite at the boss can hit you 6s consistently, and while you're eating you might make another mistake because you're worried about eating, and so you move wrong or you get hit by a tentacle and the run is over. And 26. Okay, bajemos acá.
wondering how to make a play all night, looking your way from out of sight, thinking I should ask if you're doing alright. You weren't easy, so hard to ignore. Pull up on your right, ask what you're drinking, ask what you like. Such a look good in the dim bar light, so damn cheesy. Who'd have thought you'd fall for somebody like me? When you asked my name, I panicked, so out of my league. And your body was so magnetic. Before I knew it, we talked, and I think about you a cocktail. You told me that you've been waiting for somebody like me. Somebody like me. Somebody like me. Took you out and showed you the city. How'd you let somebody so pretty's what they said to me? Yeah, that's what they said to me. Well, they told me I didn't stand a chance, yeah. Face value, had you at a glance, yeah. But nobody ever asked if you could dance, yeah. Well, only one who did that was somebody like me. When you asked my name, I panicked, so out of my league. And your body was so magnetic. Before I knew it, we talked, and I think about you a cocktail. You told me that you've been waiting for somebody, somebody like me.
It's fine. Kind of reminds me of Suck when you make one mistake. So, yeah. A esa sincronización todavía no le agarro el toque, más es que me pierdo una y chao, esa es la vara. Yeah, I got him to 300 yesterday, but today it only like 4, so kind of like learning the Inferno, like, oh, I got to suck this week, oh, I haven't been to suck in a month, oh, nice. That's why it reminds me of the Inferno. Pues sí, no, ahorita no, oiga.
Lions roaring in the morning sun, searching for a longer day. People feeling like
Oh, I do that.
night has just
I
come.
do that.
We must never stop the way. Yeah. Birds chirping and I hear my name, grasping into a life.
Okay, 5, 1, 1. No, wait.
We must merely make a strive. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world.
Underwood,
Let's all take
Stranglewood. Oh, the orb.
lions gonna come.
The orb.
Have just begun. We will always take a stand for the people, for the land. Let's go back to when we were young. For the animals.
I'm having an skill and arc on the arrow now, can agility. Yeah, I don't know. I did so much alking when I was 15 that I just hate the spell these days. When I did run dragons, I guess it was okay, but since I don't do that anymore, like, you know, you can get more out of your money by alching many of the stuff that the Colosseum gives you, but no, I just sell it to a G these days. Even if it's just like 30 alks. Nah. I'd rather just like go to one of those blue dragons on Towerly when I hit like 70 agility. Kill them with like water strike and bank the bones or something, and I get HP as well, but that's the way I train magic. Okay, that's the part that I'm... Okay, I switch, but I didn't move. Nice. Nice, dude, nice. Give him HP, that's what I want. See, and on that one I move, but when I switch, I think I switch like too fast. Oh, this place. I put the protect from magic, but I took it off too early. Bro, come on. Why do you block my path, dude? Holy cow. See? It was a smited, so I was like, I'm gonna move from the axis, but smited is just... Ugh. That mistake when he got in my way, nope. I've seen like 5 guides Boostman, and they all contradict themselves, especially with this thing about not movement but gear and inventory. They all contradict themselves. It's like, okay, no, you're gonna take Soul Reaper, no, aside. Well, Bruce don't matter. Okay, bring Bruce. No, you actually need a 40 weapon. Well, 5 is better. No, wait. So I watched like 5 and they all contradict each other. Like nobody even gets they can tell you, oh, I bring this, but the weapon doesn't really matter, and another guy says the weapon really matters. No, you know what matters? It's the ring. No, the ring doesn't matter. Oh, it's actually the boots. No, the boots don't matter. No, actually it's this. Yeah. And another guy that came on my YouTube stream, he says that he does it without Bruce. So it's just like, okay, at the end of the day, you know, everybody has like a point, but it's like a philosophy class. Like, yeah, you got a point there. Right? Like, oh yeah, you got a point there, but you know, we're focusing on a broader term. But I feel like when I watch those guys, it's like I I don't know if you have friends that are like are conspiracy theories, and they just want you to agree on one point, but when you press them on facts, they always pivot to something else. It's kind of like that. So you have to agree on something that they say, and they just don't want to move from that point. I feel like those guys are exactly like that. They'll have you to agree on one thing that could be or could be meaningless, and then the rest of the thing is like, okay, yes, but since you agree with this, everything else is false, and it's not that way. So it's like, okay, yeah, sure. I have argued with not only people on YouTube but here too that are completely conspiratorial morons, and they just want you to agree on one thing, but when you agree on something, they don't move from that point, and that's how I see those guys. They will tell you, okay, weapon doesn't really matter, but you have to bring, for example, the Blade of Saldor, because that way you can always move. But if you try to press somebody on that one, they will tell you, yes, Vortex is better for X, Y, and Z, but yeah, my problem is here. Yes, but the problem is actually the weapon. And you're like, no, it's actually the movement is bad because of the weapon. And you're like, you move and you bring that, and they're like, yeah, then it's not the weapon, it's actually your movement. I was like, that's the main point, it's the movement. Yeah, but it's because of the weapon. I was like, what? We just agreed that that's not the point. So yeah. I know people are like, okay, it's depending on the place where you stand. And by that, they mean like you have to take, somebody told me take this southwest or something, or southeast or something. I'm like, why? Every chunk of the map is the same. Yeah, but from there you can see everything clear. I was like, explain clear. Yeah, it looks better. I'm like, better how? And on another video, I said, no, the camera or where you stand doesn't matter. I'm like, okay, yeah. It's a matter of perspective then. No, it's perspective, but at the end it's not. I'm like, what? Even positioning here, people get like, they tell you that there's like one place that is gonna make you see everything. But I was like, but if the map is the same size, how come one side is better? Right? I'm dead. Yep. I got smited with the axe. Oop. How much was that? Like a 90 something? Yeah, but I mean, that's the thing, right? So when I was watching those guys, like it was like somebody was fixated on a weapon, another guy was fixated on the camera, another guy was fixated on the food, and another guy said it doesn't really matter, it's just about movement. And I was like, okay, I have 4 different videos, 4 different perspectives, which is the correct one? And the answer is none. Because if none of them make sense to you, it's not factual what they're saying, because I'm giving you a perspective of what's more important for me. That's it. Because if the 3 of them were able to kill it, or the 5 of them were able to kill it, the 5 of them are right with different reasons. Therefore, how come one answer have 5 different right answers, right? When you just need one answer. It's like saying, okay, the sky is blue, and a guy says, well, it's technically orange if you're colorblind, so therefore it's orange, right? So that's the thing. You know, I don't think that people are doing it on a malicious way. It's just like, for example, if I hyperfixate on, um, let's say, if I hyperfixate on my camera angle, I will tell you that's the most important thing. But if you do it and you hyperfixate on something, you will tell me that's the most important thing. And at the end of the day, we say, "Oh no, but I'm right because I got it." You'll be like, "Well, I'm right because I got it." So that's the part that it makes me wonder. Like, man, these people either okay, maybe they don't know how to explain, or the things that they're saying, yes, they're important, but which one is more important? To me, is movement, right? To me, is movement, but you can ask somebody and they'll tell, no, 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 movement. It's I even watch a guy when a guy said, no, you can actually get smited, and when you smite it, you just eat and then go back. I was like, dude, when he's like 400 HP and you get smited and you get hit like 260s, it's very hard to come from that because you have to be skipping everything while eating. The guy's like, no, no, it's pretty easy. Like, I'd rather you get smited and getting hit by an X. True, but this guy can hit you 120 into hits, right? And I watched 5 different people, 5 different answers. So I'm like, okay, yeah, dude, this is a philosophy class at this point, right? It's just like, what are the real consequences about social media, right? Well, I actually think that that's turning people more violent. And you're like, yeah, but actually, we're communicating more than we ever did before. And we're engaging more. Yes, but you know, in a more enraged way, and people don't care about facts. They say, yeah, but what are facts, anyways? You know, it's, I feel like I step when I see those videos that I step into a philosophy class, and it's just people. Which one sounds more convincing to you? That's it. It's not like here when Congress in my country has to approve like budget for the police. Um, they bring out numbers of, you know, homicides and crime, and they're like, yeah, this is the reason why we need more funding, right? Because, you know, crime increase. Oh, how can you tell? Well, I have a graph here that shows it. I thought I was gonna miss that. See, those smites, they just make me lose sight of everything, right? Because they're hard to come back from it, right? Because this guy's hitting you like 50s and everything. A guy told me, oh, another guy hyper fixated on food. Like another guy hyper fixated on food, that the food was the answer. I'm like, okay. There I was late for the magic one. There I get smited because I did it wrong, and probably I'm gonna die here. At this point, I'm just trolling, dude. It's not even worth staying. It's a waste of time. Movement, prayer, blood click spot. Yeah, it's just that after the blood thingy, you get like 3 or 2 in a row hits, right? So, yep. I did that and my character actually started like hitting arrows like front head. So, no, to me that didn't work. Okay, the last attempt. We got him to 400 today, 300 yesterday, so yeah, moving backward. Oh, why am I even coming here? I didn't die. Bad habit. Yeah, but you know, it's before it was always getting to 700, now it's like, 500, 600, one mistake dead. And occasionally 400, 300, so yeah. Let's do one round with this side, why not? Now, with halber or side, with halber or side, the 300 was, I think, with side, I don't remember. Has been like the pews have been with those. That's the thing. I don't think that's possible because after you get the blood balls, everything gets out of control for like 3 attacks. And after that, there's like 2 attacks that are like no hits. And then you get the blood again. So it's like 3 bats. After the blood is 3 bats, 2 goods, blood, 3 bats, 2 good, blood, and so on and so on. So you only have like 2 chances of actually hitting him properly. Yeah, I'm not using auto retaliate because when I was using it with the halberd, I didn't like it. And that's another thing. Another guy that came here told me, "Oh, I was using that and it worked," and another guy told me, "Oh, I used that and I got killed." So when I tried, it didn't work so well for me, so I stopped using it. Yeah, just start alternating weapons because, for fun. Okay, let's try with this one. Yeah. See, and I know if I have this guy on the right, he's gonna mess up the tiles that I use here, so he always have to be on my left. I learned that in a very terrible way, but he always have to be this way, so he puts a thorn here. Because when he's here, everything gets messed. In fact, now it's gonna be a mess because he's on the right, so. how everything is gonna get messy because on the tile that I'm standing. See, yeah. I moved too early. Nah. It was a good run, but I moved too early. Instead of, I think I was on this tile. No, on this tile, and I had to be here to move properly, and I got hit by the axe. Where's my stuff? 30. That's 30, right? Okay. Hopefully I get something nice tomorrow. We can... Well, these things are going down, man. I don't understand. These things are going down, but people only sell me 15. Okay. Probably it's because of the time. I'll have to actually check the... Yeah, 6 is... It's actually the time. I'll have to buy them at a stupid price, and I'm gonna leave them buying. Yeah, hopefully, dude. I mean, on the 300 run, I don't remember when I did. Yeah, I had like 3 brews, so yeah. Bueno, nos vemos, se cuidan, me voy a ir a dormir, porque yo eso hago 30 por día, porque más de eso no tiene sentido, porque ya no está prestando atención.